This past Saturday, State Farm no longer accepts new applications to insure homes and other properties in California. The company cites wildfire risks and also increasing construction costs, but says it will continue to serve existing customers. The move sets up a potential showdown between the state and insurance companies. Harvey Rosenfield is a lawyer, and he also works for Consumer Watchdog, who in 1988 spearheaded the successful campaign for Proposition 103. Harvey is the author of 103, and we thank you for being with us tonight, right now, Harvey.
It's an honor. Thank you.
Okay, let me explain what Prop 103, since you literally wrote this. This law requires companies to prove that they need a rate increase and get government approval. So instead of complying with this law, State Farm is basically just saying, we're not going to do that. We're just going to stop serving for new homeowner policies. What do you make of this?
Well, first of all, you're right. That's what the law requires. They broke the law by unilaterally deciding not to sell policies to new homeowners, to new coverage. They did this brazenly, and to me, it's the insurance industry and State Farm trying to create sort of an insurance company insurrection in the marketplace in California so that they can escape the requirements of a proposition that the voters passed. They don't want to obey the law, and they're rebelling.
So you think that because they're doing this, that other companies will follow suit? Why aren't other insurance companies trying this?
Well, first of all, State Farm itself has a brand new rate increase request for $700 million, and nothing puts pressure on the insurance commissioner more to approve that rate increase, even if it's unjustified, than creating a shortage in the marketplace. And I think that if State Farm is allowed to get away with it, if the insurance commissioner does not enforce the law against State Farm, then other companies will follow suit very quickly and will have a serious consequence in the marketplace as companies seek to avoid the commissioner's authority and just start pulling out of neighborhoods, as they've been doing on and off throughout the state since the wildfires.
Well, of course, we did reach out to the insurance commissioner. We got a statement from the deputy insurance commissioner of California. I want to read this to you. It says, while insurance companies prioritize their short-term financial goals, the long-term goal of the Department of Insurance is protecting consumers. The factors driving State Farm's decision are beyond our control, including climate change, reinsurance costs affecting the entire insurance industry, and global inflation. Doesn't he have a point, Harvey?
Not really. The voters passed Proposition 103, made the office of insurance commissioner an elected position, and entrusted the commissioner with vast power to prevent the public from being manipulated, from prices being manipulated, as State Farm is trying to do today. The commissioner has the authority and should exercise his authority to stop State Farm from unlawfully withdrawing from these new policies. Yeah, this climate change is a separate crisis. I'm here to talk about the insurance crisis that State Farm and probably other companies are going to create in this state if they stop selling insurance just because they don't want to comply with the law.
So our state insurance commissioner has the power to stop this from happening. That's what you're saying, that's the role of the insurance commissioner. And you don't expect him, Ricardo Lara, who we have invited on the program, there's an open invitation for him to join us here at 6 o'clock. You don't expect him to intervene?
No, I expect him to intervene.
Okay.
This State Farm announced this late Friday afternoon. It's now Monday evening. I'm assuming by tomorrow morning he's going to do what his predecessor did the last time State Farm refused to obey the law, issued a cease and desist order, ordered State Farm to behave and comply with the law, and State Farm did so. I'm expecting to hear from the insurance commissioner himself tomorrow, not a spokesperson. I think all of the people of California need to hear what he has to say, what he's going to do.
All right, well, we will stay on top of this, of course, and as mentioned, we have invited him on the program, so we'll see. We'll see if he accepts that invitation. Consumer advocate Harvey Rosenfield, thank you so much for being with me tonight.
Thank you.